October 19th, 2024, 3:47 a.m. Red Sea, 60 nautical miles north of Bab el-Mandeb Strait, USS Dwight D. Eisenhower Carrier Strike Group, routine patrol, then radar contact, 27 inbound threats, 18 minutes to impact. This is Red Sea Fury. The Eisenhower Battle Group maintains freedom of navigation. 3 commercial vessels transit nearby, 450 million in cargo, 89 civilian crew members. The Carrier Strike Group provides security corridor, standard operating procedure until now. Combat Information Center, USS Eisenhower, the Tactical Action Officer monitors screens. AN/SPI-1D radar system tracks airspace. 180-degree coverage, 250-mile range. Contact bearing 42, range 87 miles, speed 140 knots, multiple returns. The officer counts targets. 27 distinct radar signatures. Inbound trajectory, direct course to commercial shipping lane. Classification, unmanned aerial vehicles. Houthi insurgent drones. Iranian-supplied Shahed 136 type. This is coordinated attack. The captain orders battle stations. Alert status escalates. Condition 1 Alpha. All hands to combat positions. The Eisenhower Group responds. USS Gravely, Arleigh Burke-class destroyer, USS Philippine Sea, Ticonderoga-class cruiser, 3 warships, integrated air defense, 18 minutes. Navy mission covers real operations. This is multi-layer defense, modern naval warfare. The tactical coordinator assesses threat. 27 drones, 3-wave attack pattern. First wave, 12 targets. Second wave, 9 targets. Third wave, 6 targets. Saturation tactics. Overwhelmed defenses. Standard insurgent doctrine, not today. Range decreases. 73 miles, 16 minutes remaining. The Philippine Sea takes lead. Aegis combat system activates. SPY-1B radar locks targets. Fire control solution computed. Standard missile 2 ready. Long-range interception. First line of defense. The cruiser fires. VLS cells open. Vertical launch. SM-2 missiles away. 4 missiles. 4 targets. Mach 3.5 speed. Active radar homing. 90-mile engagement range. The missiles climb. 65,000 feet altitude. Then descend. Terminal phase. Contact Splash 4. First wave reduced. 8 drones remain. Range 58 miles, 13 minutes. The battle continues. Most critical domain in modern warfare? A. Naval power projection. B. Air superiority. C. Integrated defense systems. Comment below. USS Gravely engages. Forward position. The destroyer's Aegis system tracks remaining first wave. 8 targets, 51 miles out. SM-2 employment continues. The fire control officer selects targets. Threat prioritization. Closest targets first. Launch authorization granted. 3 more missiles away. The destroyer's VLS system cycles rapid fire capability. 90 cells total. Sufficient magazine depth. The SM-2s track mid-course guidance updates. The cruiser's data link provides targeting. Cooperative engagement capability. Network-centric warfare. This is Navy mission standard. 3 impacts. Splash 3. 5 drones penetrate. Range 39 miles, 9 minutes to commercial vessels. Second wave approaching. 9 additional targets. 68 miles out. The math changes. 14 total threats. Compressed timeline. The carrier air wing scrambles FA-18E Super Hornets, VFA-31 Tomcatters, 4 aircraft, cap station 40 miles out, AM-120 AMRAAM ready, air-to-air interception. The fighters reach station. 7 minutes. The Super Hornets acquire targets. APG-79 ASA radar, multi-target track 8 contacts. The lead pilot receives clearance. Weapons free. Fox 3. AMRAAM away. The missile accelerates. Mach 4 active radar seeker, 50-mile range, impact Splash 1. The fighters engage systematically. Conservative ammunition management, 2 missiles per drone, reliability over economy. 4 more kills, second wave reduced. 4 second wave drones continue, first wave, 4 remain. Total 8 threats. Range 24 miles, 5 minutes, close-in defense activates. Wait for the next 30 seconds. The defense picture changes everything. USS Eisenhower engages. The carrier's self-defense systems. RIM-116 rolling airframe missile. Ram launcher ready. 21 missile capacity. Point defense weapon. The fire control radar tracks. 8 targets, 18 miles, 3 minutes. Launch sequence initiates. 4 Ram missiles away. Infrared homing. Mach 2 speed. 6-mile range. Rapid engagement. The missiles intercept. Proximity fuses detonate. Fragmentation warheads. 4 impacts. 4 kills. 8 threats reduced to 4, but third wave arrives. 6 fresh targets, 44 miles out, 8 minutes. Total threat count, 10 drones. The defensive coordinator reassesses. Magazine status, adequate. Time, compressed. Commercial vessels, 14 miles behind drone approach. Civilian protection, critical. The Philippine Sea re-engages. 2 SM-2 missiles. 2 third-wave targets, long-range interception, preserve close-in weapons, the missiles track, successful engagement, splash 2, third wave, 4 remain, first wave penetrators, 4 continue, total, 8 threats. Range 11 miles, 90 seconds, the Gravely's Phalanx CIWS activates close-in weapon system, 20 mm Gatling gun, 4,500 rounds per minute, radar-guided, last-ditch defense. The system tracks autonomously, search mode. 3 targets acquired, 2 miles. Engage. The Phalanx fires, tungsten penetrators, tracer stream visible. 3-second burst, 225 rounds. The first drone disintegrates, debris falls. Second target, fire, another burst. Kill, third drone, engage, splash. 3 kills, 45 seconds. Navy Mission Tactical Quiz. How many rounds per minute can Phalanx CIWS fire? A. 3,000 rounds. B. 4,500 rounds. C. 6,000 rounds? Answer at end. 5 drones remain. The Eisenhower's C-RAM engages. Sea-based RAM launcher. 11-cell system. The carrier's last line. 5 targets. 1.2 miles, 30 seconds. All cells fire. Ripple launch. 5 missiles, 5 threats, point-blank range. The Electronic Warfare Suite assists. ANSLQ-32 system. Radar jamming. Drone guidance disrupted. The RAM missiles exploit confusion. Infrared seekers lock 5 impacts, 5 kills. Total 27 launched, 27 destroyed. Mission success, 0 penetrations. Time elapsed. 17 minutes, 33 seconds. Commercial vessels proceed safely. No damage, no casualties. $450 million in cargo protected. 89 civilians safe. Navy mission defense proves effective. The Tactical Action Officer logs engagement. 27 hostile UAVs, 14 SM-2 missiles employed, 4 AM-120 AMRAAMs expended, 9 RAM missiles launched. Approximately 675 rounds of 20mm ammunition. Hit rate 100%. Multi-layer defense validated. But this is ongoing operation. The Houthi insurgents continue attacks. October 2024 through January 2025, over 40 separate drone and missile attacks. Red Sea shipping corridor, critical maritime choke point, 12% of global trade. The U.S. Navy maintains presence. USS Eisenhower deployment extends. The carrier strike group operates continuously. 294 consecutive days at sea. Longest carrier deployment since Vietnam War. The crew endures. 5,000 sailors. Extended operations. No port calls. Mission demands sacrifice. The strategic picture matters. Bab el-Mandeb Strait. 18-mile wide choke point. Connects Red Sea to Gulf of Aden. Indian Ocean access. Suez Canal approaches. Yemen's Houthi rebels control western shore. Iranian support provides weapons. The insurgents target commercial shipping, economic warfare, political pressure, regional instability. Navy mission analyzes the threat. Houthi arsenal includes Shahed 136 drones, Iranian-designed, 124-mile range, 35-pound warhead, GPS guidance, slow speed, 115 knots, easy intercept. But saturation tactics work, overwhelm defenses through volume, cost asymmetry favors attacker. $20,000 drone versus $2.4 million SM-2 missile. Best defensive approach for swarm attacks? Comment A for long-range missiles, N for fighter intercept, S for close-in systems. Navy mission wants your tactical input. The Navy adapts. Layered defense proves essential. SM-2 for long range, SM-6 for extended range when available, AMRAAM for medium range, RAM for point defense, Phalanx for last resort, electronic warfare throughout, comprehensive coverage, no single solution, integrated systems win. The Gravely's commander reviews lessons. Magazine depth matters. The destroyer carried 90 VLS cells, mixed loadout, Tomahawk cruise missiles, SM-2 air defense, VL ASROC anti-submarine. Balance required this engagement. 8 SM-2 expended, 82 cells remain. Sufficient sustainability, but extended operations drain magazines. Replenishment becomes critical. The Philippine Sea serves as air defense commander, Ticonderoga-class cruiser, 122 VLS cells, greater magazine depth. The cruiser coordinates group defense. Cooperative engagement capability links all ships. The Philippine Sea's radar sees furthest. 200-mile detection range. The cruiser distributes targets. Optimal weapon assignment. This is network warfare. Data links matter. Sensors and shooters separate. Any ship can engage any target. Flexibility wins. The FA-18 pilots return to carrier. The Super Hornets trap aboard. 4.2G deceleration, arrestment. The pilots debrief. Air-to-air engagement. AMRAAM performance, excellent. Beyond visual range kills. The fighters never saw targets visually. Radar-guided intercept, modern warfare. Sensors beat eyeballs. Technology enables success. The intelligence section analyzes debris. Recovered drone fragments, Shahed 136 identification confirmed, Iranian components, GPS modules, Chinese electronics, warhead residue. The analysts trace supply chain, Tehran to Sana'a, weapons smuggling routes, intelligence collection, the Navy documents evidence, international pressure, sanctions enforcement, information warfare matters. Navy mission examines strategic impact. The Eisenhower's presence works. Commercial shipping continues, insurance rates stabilize, global trade flows, economic mission success, but cost accumulates, extended deployment, personnel fatigue, equipment wear, magazine expenditure, sustainment challenges, long-term presence difficult yet necessary. The Navy maintains rotation. USS Harry S. Truman relieves Eisenhower. January 2025, continuous coverage, no gap. The Red Sea remains contested. The Houthis continue attacks, drone swarms, anti-ship ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, varied threats. The Navy adapts. Evolution continues. This engagement proves capabilities. Multi-layer air defense, networked warfare, integrated sensors, cooperative engagement, magazine depth, crew training, tactical excellence, 27 threats, 27 kills, 17 minutes, 0 penetrations. This is U.S. Navy standard. This is Navy mission coverage. The commercial vessels proceed south. Bab el-Mandeb transit, safe passage. Captain's radio thanks. The Navy acknowledges. Mission complete, but the watch continues. The radar screens sweep. The sensors monitor. The weapons remain ready. Next threat, next engagement. This is forward presence. This is sea control. This is Red Sea fury. If you respect professional military operations and modern naval defense, type Navy mission below. The wider conflict continues. Yemen civil war, Saudi coalition, Iranian proxy support, Houthi rebels, regional instability. The Red Sea becomes frontline, economic choke point weaponized. The U.S. Navy protects international waters, freedom of navigation, international law. The carrier strike groups maintain presence, deterrence through strength, response capability. This is power projection. Navy mission notes the trend. Drone warfare proliferates, low cost, mass production, swarm tactics, future threat. The Navy develops countermeasures, directed energy weapons, high-power microwave, laser systems, next-generation solutions, electronic attack, GPS jamming, multi-spectrum defense, innovation required, adaptation mandatory. The Eisenhower's deployment ends. February 2025, return to Norfolk. The crew deserves recognition. 294 days deployed, multiple engagements, 0 failures, professional excellence. The carrier strike group defends commerce, protects civilians, maintains stability. Mission accomplished, but challenge continues. The Red Sea remains dangerous. The Houthis possess capability. Iranian support continues. Drone stockpiles remain. Missile inventory deep. The threat persists. New carrier arrives. The mission continues. Navy presence endures. This is commitment. This is Navy mission. Real operations, real defense, real results. From detection to engagement, from missiles to guns, from carriers to destroyers, multi-domain warfare, professional execution, tactical excellence. This is modern naval power. This is Red Sea Fury. This is Navy mission, and where every mission tells the story. What mission should Navy mission cover next? Pacific tensions? Ukrainian naval drones? Middle East strikes? Comment your choice.